And just like that, we're back again with a brand new pepper, jabroni. 2 of them even. Shout out to Fire Hub in the building. So these guys, these are called Madame Jeanette's. Madame Jeanette's. And it's supposedly named after a lady of the night. But I don't know. That's a rumor. But anyways, these are from Suriname. Suriname it's a country located in South America. It's on the northeast continent. So if you guys ever want to go there, it's not as far as Chile, but you can get chilies there. All right, let's cut these open. This is a brand new pepper for me, jabroni. I don't think I've ever had this before. 90% sure I haven't, so let's cut it open and see what the innards look like. Very strong citrusy smell. Smells a little bit fruity. It has another smell to it that, It is a capsicum chinense, but I think it does have a smell of some other peppers that I've had before. I don't know. We're gonna eat 2 of them because why not? Here's what the other one looks like. Yeah. All right, let's get into the Madame Jeanette. And I've got a new tamale here. These are chicken and cheese. I usually get the beef and or the green chili and cheese is excellent. These are chicken. I don't always get chicken because it's dry many times. So, all right, the Suriname pepper. By the way, these are from Refined and Fired Chilies. Superhotchilies.com. You can get isolated seeds for these. And I think that's the only place you can get these seeds, at least isolated. Try a solo bite. Very interesting. All right, there's the heat. Woo-hoo. For a minute there, took a minute for that heat to kick in. All right, that heat's kicking up. Wow. Very different. That is very different pepper. I like it. So it has the citrusy notes, as you'd expect a yellow pod would. It has the fruity notes. But it has something else. There's just a nice hot pepper flavor. I don't know how to explain it. It has some characteristics of, I don't know, maybe a red pod, but it doesn't taste anything like a red pod, so don't get it twisted. It just has it's a different flavor. It's great. I like it. Wow, Madame Jeanette. A woman of the night. I used to be a man of the night. Let's do a money bite. It's been a while. The money bite always goes like this, jabroni. Hot sauce and pepper. It's the combination that keeps on giving. Oh yeah. Make sure you get a lot of hot sauce on there. Don't be stingy with it. All right. Now that you got the hot sauce, it puts the pepper on there like that. I gotta learn you guys how to eat food, don't I? This is the money bite. Possible Jimmy Pickles bite if you already know. Mmm. Ooh, got some heat to it. It's weird because I ate a Scotch bonnet earlier, and the Scotch bonnet started burning me quick, right? This has the same burn as a Scotch bonnet. Whew. But it takes a second to kick in. It's literally like you bite into it, you're not getting that initial, you know how a red pod right off the bat, even some orange pods and even some bonnets, you get kind of a initial sting and then the heat kind of builds, you know. This almost feels like it don't have any heat when you're biting into it. And when you first start chewing it, you're like, okay, this thing here. The SHU on these is believed to be between 125,000 and 350,000. I'd say that's accurate. Now, if you ask me, what do you think that clocks in at? I'd say 200,000, jabroni. That's what I believe. Mmm. Mmm. That's a good pepper. Madame Jeanette from Suriname. You know what I love? The pepper world is so broad. There's so many different countries that have so many different chilies that we just don't know about. Why is that? Go to the store, you see the same 5 peppers. You see serranos, jalapenos, habaneros, fresnos, and then some milder varieties maybe. Poblanos. But that's where we missed the mark. You know, you go to some of these other countries. Now, there is a farmer's market in Raleigh. I've never been to it, but I know Jules Creations from up there in Durham. She goes to that big one, and she takes pictures sometimes, and they have all kinds of like Ahi Fantasies and KSLS and stuff. So they're out there, so they're selling them. So there's a market there, but the farmers markets in the rest of the state that I've been to, I've never seen anything like that. You know, the grocery stores, nah. Culinary world is missing out so much on these awesome peppers. Anyways, Madame Jeanette, superhotchilies.com if you want to grow this next year. Isolated seeds. Uncle Bocal freaking loves you. What?